Hello everybody, and welcome to Worldwide Rush. Now, the team over at, I'm probably going to butcher this, but Mamel Games was kind enough to provide me with a demo key for this game, having just entered into a closed alpha, closed beta of their demo, and I'm super excited to try this game out. I guess we're going classic. Ooh, company logo. Oh, okay, we gotta make something really special here. Welcome to One Gorilla vs. 100 Men Incorporated Corporation, Limited Liability Corporation, LTD, a Spectrum company. I think everything here looks great. Let's get started. A new company is founded. One Gorilla vs. 100 Men Incorporated Corp. LLC Ltd. enters the global arena with a small loan, tax-free, of $3 million US. Turn this modest start into a world-spanning logistics powerhouse. Prove your ambition. Godspeed, gentlemen. Establish my first hub. You need a hub to start your logistical business. Management recommends a city with a higher star level. To buy a hub, select a city and press the hub button. I'm gonna pick something... God, I wish I knew more about the UK. Well, let's grab something that's gonna have a port. I just feel like that makes sense. Bristol's kind of central. Has a port. And plus, One Gorilla vs. 100 Men, Corporation Incorporated, LTD, LCC, would fit very nicely in with Bristol. Is this the hub button? A hub is a central point for vehicle storage and management. Cool! Look out, Bristol, here we come! Create your first route. Click a city and select where passengers want to go. Where would you like to go, people? They want to go to London for whatever reason. So how do I establish a route? So we're going to create a new route from Bristol, our home hub, to London. And now, from Bristol to London and back. Very good. And we'll select a vehicle. Let's see here. So I have 16 people who want to take this route. So would it make sense to do... Oh, I have a lot of vehicles I can choose from here. I'm just going to go with the... I have a lot of people. There's 16 people that want to make it there. Would it make sense to do a larger van? Probably not in this concept, in this time. Oh, it wants me to build a road. So how... There's no road between Bristol and London? What fresh hell is this? Oh. Cool. So I've got Bristol to London. I am in the hole a ton. My company is barely valued. Fantastic. So this route, the One Gorilla vs. 100 Men Incorporated Corporation, LLC Ltd. route has made me 5 big ones. 5.4 big ones. Very nice. So let's set a foothold. You need more vehicles, invest in more routes to increase your income. They recommend connecting Bristol to Poole. Okay. Let's create a new route. I don't see many people wanting to go to Bristol from Poole, but I will listen to the people. I'm going to build a road there, because unfortunately there is no godforsaken infrastructure in the United Kingdom. And I'm going to create this route. So now, One Gorilla vs. 100 Men Incorporated LCC Ltd. has now made a route between Bristol and Poole. Alright, so we're going to do from London to Birmingham. I'm going to add a lot of people want to take this route. When it makes sense to get a larger vehicle to carry more people. Estimated profit would be 90 if I take that. Estimated profit would be 77, so it makes more sense to use a bigger vehicle in this instance. Build the road. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of linked up to my existing roads. Very good. I'm going to create that route. And then from London, they want to get to Dublin. Okay. So I want to create a new route from London to Dublin. Now, Dublin is clearly overseas. So we got to think about this one through. How many people want to get... Not many people want to get to Dublin, honestly. So if I wanted to do a water taxi, estimated profit from that would be pretty good. Again, it doesn't seem like very many people want to do this, so I think a water taxi that can handle 20 people is probably the most sensible way of doing this. So what's the estimated profit? So this will pay for itself pretty fast. So how's this route doing? Yep, it looks like all of my routes are, for the time being, profitable. And then finally, where is my last destination that people want to get to? Brighton, of course. Naturally. Why wouldn't people want to go to Brighton? From London to Brighton. So I have a micro fleet, so this is my... Oh, this is the amount of passengers that are taking my transportation, that are using my transportation. That's fantastic. So how do I claim my bonus? Oh, there's pension for negotiation. Ah, there we go. I just had to wait a second. I was trying to rush things. Connect Newcastle. Newcastle upon Tyne inhabitants want to travel to London. Management recommends connecting these cities as there's a government-sponsored grant to do so. Okay, so this is a 3-hub. All right, so what I'm going to do here... how many people from Newcastle want to get to London? 33. Establish a new route between London and Newcastle. And then, so this is 33 people that want to get to here. So that's a substantial amount. It'd probably make the most amount of sense. So this is going to eat all of my money. But the estimated profit is just insane. So I'm going to allow this. So far, that's lost us money. This has... Looks like this gave us a bump in money. I think in the future, I would change the route from London to Dublin to a... I foresee that being best as an airline, potentially. Alright, normal speed here. Optimize vehicle profitability. Some vehicles were underperforming last month. Management recommends solving these issues. They're driving profits down. It was this particular water taxi. Well, I think this one just needs to sit. I think this one will be profitable, as a lot of people want to go to London. Not a lot of people want to go the other way, but I'm going to let that one... We're just going to let it ride. Connect St. David's to London. So how many people want to go to London? 16 people want to go to London. Okay, so we're going to do a new route from London to St. David's. So it's a 220-mile one-way. What's going to be the best way to do this? How many people want to go to London from St. David's? 16 people want to take that route. I think it would be beneficial to do... I'd love to do a train. I'd love to do a plane. I can't overlook that estimated profit. Like, that's a lot of money. We're going to do St. David's as another... Yeah, let it ride. Build a hub in Dublin. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to build a hub in Dublin. I'm actually contemplating... 25 people want to go to Dublin. Alright, let's slow down here a little bit. Because I'm not keeping up. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Brighton. People love Brighton. People love Birmingham. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to build a... From here to Birmingham. I'm going to create that. And then I'm going to add London to Birmingham by... We're going to try train. Oh, let's see here. Capacity per wagon, 5 wagons. Cool. Yeah, look at all the passengers that this thing's getting. Build a hub in Newcastle. Alright, let's build a hub in Newcastle. Ooh, people really want to get to London in an efficient manner. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This one's gonna be good. This is gonna be great. Hub. Accept. Yes. Then I want to go from Newcastle to London. And we're gonna do I could do plane. I could also do train again. And then that gets me a lot of options for trains on this line as well. So we're just going to sit here and let time kind of tick by a little bit more as the money rolls in. And then I'm going to add my first real long-distance train line. Oh, crap, I accidentally created way too much. Oops. Oh, well. Overall, though, I'm kind of digging this game. I'm looking forward to what additions that they will be adding, but I think for the time being, we're going to call it here. Thank you all for watching this demo of Worldwide Rush, and we'll probably be back when the full game drops. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.